Hello and welcome to Creative Nerds. In today's Photoshop tutorial, we will be sharing with you some of the features of the Content Aware tool, which you might not be familiar with, and how you can use those features within your design projects. Firstly, we want to start off by showing you a great feature, which is a hidden tool within Photoshop, which is the Content Aware Move tool, which allows you to move an object or a person to a different position within a photograph. So to select this tool, we're just going to go to our toolbar and we're going to select Content Aware Move tool. And what we want to do is draw a selection around the objects or the person in this scenario that we want to move to a different position within our photograph. Once we've made our selection, we're simply going to click our selection and move it to the different position within the image where we want it to be moved to. Once we're happy with our move, we're going to select our marquee tool and then just double click, and then it will instantly move the person to a different position within the same photograph. It's a great little trick when working in Photoshop. Favorite features of the Content Aware tool, and literally saves me so much time when working in Photoshop, because there's scenarios sometimes where you want to use a particular image but it might not be the right dimensions, so this will allow you to use that image if it's not the right size. So you want to start off by selecting the crop tool, and then we're going to select Content Aware as the option, and then we're going to select our crop point and make it wider. And then this will become the new width of our image. So if you wanted to add on, for example, 1600 pixels, we could just do that by making it wider and then selecting enter when we're happy with the extra width which we've added onto the image. It will take a few seconds to process, and there you go, it's made the image wider and it's done a really good job of seamlessly expanding the background. I hope this is a useful technique and one that you can use in your projects. I use it all the time and it saves me a ton of time when working in Photoshop. So this is a great feature of the Content Aware tool, which allows you to remove objects and people from photos. So what we're going to do is start off by selecting our lasso tool, and we're just going to draw a selection around this person as we want to remove her from the image. We're just going to draw a selection all the way around. Don't worry if it's a rough selection, it doesn't have to be exact. And then we're going to right click, and then we're going to select fill, and then this will bring up a dialog box. The option we're going to choose is Content Aware. We're going to keep color adaptation checked, blending mode normal, opacity 100, and then select OK. And then that will remove the person from the background. And then you'll notice that there might be like a specific spot that hasn't been done particularly well. If that's the case, you can go over it again. So just draw another selection and just repeat the process, and that will clean that up. So that's a nice quick way to remove people or objects from a photograph.